Okay, so last night when I released my video on Storyfire, Twitter was trying to cancel Ninja even though what Ninja did really isn't even bad. So GameSpot tweeted, "Ninja says parents should parent their kids, citing that it's not his job to teach kids about racism and white privilege," with a link to an article. Ninja thinks parents should parent their kids. The popular streamer said it's not his job to teach kids about racism and white privilege. Popular Twitch streamer Tyler Ninja Blevins has some choice words for parents in an interview with the New York Times. Listen to, and more importantly, teach your kids. Ninja was asked several questions by the publication about a number of things in his life, from his plans to transition to voice acting to his comments a few years ago about not playing games with women. One question in particular was centered around the behavior of kids who frequent his live streams. When asked what could be done to mitigate the oftentimes infantile and inflammatory comments made in chat, which inevitably tend to dissolve into some form of derogatory or racial slurs, Ninja said it all comes down to parenting. But it all comes down to parenting, Ninja said. You want to know who your kid is? Listen to him when he's playing video games when he thinks you're not. Here's another thing, how does a white kid know he has white privilege if his parents never teach him or don't talk about racism? Ninja went on to say it's not his job to teach kids about culture or topics related to race because his first instinct is to assume that he's being trolled in the chat. If they're gaming and their first interaction with racism is one of their friends saying the N-word and they have no idea what it is, what if it was on my stream? Ninja asked. Is it my job to have this conversation with this kid? No, because the first thing that's going on in my head is, this kid is doing this on purpose to troll me. If someone says a racial slur on someone else's stream, it could potentially get that streamer banned. It's awful, but that's the first thing I think of. At the same time, however, Ninja noted that the internet's illusion of anonymity does embolden people to say what they want. Ninja still thinks parents should get involved though. I don't think it's gaming, I think it's internet culture. People are behind the screen. They say what they want and can get away with it. You have complete anonymity. Your information and data are precious and should remain private. But it sucks that there are kids who could say racist things and be incredibly aggressive and threatening to women online and have zero repercussions. It would be awesome if when someone said something threatening, you could be like, let me look up this dude's gamer tag on this website. If the law could do this, not a normal person, and then boom. It's Jimmy. He said this, let's call his parents. So that's where the article ended. It kinda did end abruptly, but whatever. Let's look at the replies of GameSpot's original tweet. That would be funny, I think. So this right here is a tweet from Sparkle Julia. Sparkle.
As an influencer, it's actually your job to influence.
He's an entertainer. Influencer is a label, not a job description. Thanks, Alex T. Jensen, for actually making sense. Here's another reply from Barnacle's Nerdgasm.
Translation: I don't want to scare off any racists because I want to maximize my views and following regardless of the damage it does. Oh yeah, I understand this one all too well, seeing as I decide doing what is right is more important than exploiting people for money. Facepalm!
So I'm assuming you know my opinion on this situation from me reading other people's comments, but just in case you're retarded and don't know my opinion, Ninja's 100% in the right. It's not his responsibility to parent your children. Ninja isn't a babysitter for your children, he's literally just a guy on Twitch who likes playing Fortnite and Valorant. But what do you guys think about this situation? Let me know in the comments, subscribe, and like if you like french fries, and dislike if you're racist and homophobic. And I won't see you in the next video because that's not how videos work. Bye.